Oh.
Not get hit and not get hit.
Whoa. Dang.
I'm waiting on your boy G Money to send. I got it on Pimpin' TV already. I'm just waiting on it.
Well, what happened? Hold on. Did I miss something?
You know what happened on the way home? That nigga tell me to send it, right? So I'm home now. I want him to send it because you know he do funny when you send it to him. So I'm gonna let him send it to me. Oh, well, say no. That's too damn easy. That's too easy.
What in the world? What? Is there a fraud in the house?
I'm gonna show you how much. I tell you what, after this damn game, I'm gonna let you be the judge. But it's the you know, pimp, the main pimp. Yeah, we know who the main one is. I took that from him.
Lord. Oh my God.
He got that damn powder thrown back in his face with shit in it.
My.
I'm gonna show you what a pimp. I'm gonna show you something right here, pimp. Who got a 90 overall team? I don't know, but them boys they didn't know something. I don't know.
They're going hard in the paint.
I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for
I done heard it all. Hey, hold on. Hey, Pimpin' E, ain't that little hoe Dana your hoe? Ain't that your hoe? Pimp, I need you to get this bitch off my entertainment system. This bitch on here talking about you ain't no pimp. Get this bitch, man. Get this hoe, man.
Hey, and probably they got a good their players 100% matching their scheme probably. They give you a boost for that.
JB the only person I know that can have 15 offensive linemen and all of them 99s.
He will develop some linemen.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52.
It's in my chat. It's in the chat. It's in the. Yeah, look on the broadcast. Look on the broadcast.
A few moments ago, boy, the city of
yeah, the one that I got. Yeah, I'm broadcasting this game between me and G Money on Pimpin' TV.
As they get ready to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
I guess he ain't got no hair to cut right now, Pimp.
This is fielded at the goal line. Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22.
No, Pimpin', I ain't say he was talking to me. I asked you, can you get this hoe off my damn line? That's why I asked. That's right. Hey, I know you can hear this, Dana. You ready to pop one of the blue down the limp in your ass? You hoe.
Oh, Lord, y'all so disrespectful.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters.
I done got more yards on that play right there than you got in that whole game. It's rough.
Like they were able to exploit right there.
You won't beat Braylon like that.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he'll be brought down for the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver.
Nah, I'm not.
Stride,
I ain't lying. I had a bad day today.
After the catch.
I ain't get
But
to
in
get no
this
sleep at the
situation,
hospital.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of
Why
steam
the rapid
going.
thing ain't showing up for my
Line of scrimmage
when I
to
go to
37 on
the
first and
live,
10.
man?
Cause you on Twitch. And I'm on YouTube.
What they got to do with me? What they got to do with me clicking on your name for the broadcast and it not
2
showing up?
yards on the carry there. It'll
Bro, I'm
be
just
second
fucking with you,
down.
man. Calm down. If I have to slap your ass too.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because they were hoping those big defensive linemen will take
You
the
rather
bait
put your
and
hand in
move
the doggone
laterally
snake pit,
and
boy.
open
No,
up
nigga,
a
I would've
crease that
slapped
they can
you.
run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I would much
Shake
rather.
the shit out of
I
you.
would much rather slap your old ass.
Yeah, shake the shit out of
Everywhere pimping.
you. If I ever have to put hands on you, BJ, it's gonna get ugly. I'm gonna feel sorry for what I do to you.
Okay, Robert.
Wentz to throw on second down.
I fold
Goes
BJ
underneath
ass
for
up, man.
Sproles. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down.
It's them dirty birds versus the ugly
You're
birds.
thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
I don't know which one I dislike more.
Pressure right. And Jeffrey's got it. An Eagle first down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
Don't matter,
Every coach we
pimp.
ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. They'll toss it to Ajayi. Got some real
Let's go.
inside the
Let's
30.
go.
Ajayi
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Just y'all gonna make you a star today, baby.
Ajayi, 43 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Oh, mommy, buddy.
And that makes the score
Hey, Pimpin' did you see that first slap? Did you feel it? Did you feel it, Pimpin'? I just slapped the shot on.
Elliott now to
Yeah,
kick
just
this
slap.
one away.
Mom, this
They
shit
will not
pimps
get a
up, hoes
chance to
down.
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Get it like how
I
you
don't
live,
sense
ho.
any humbleness in anyone's voice on this mic. Nobody's being humbled. There's a lot of disrespect going on.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard
I
line.
don't know. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know if it's the end of the season that's cranking up.
Tevin Coleman.
Oh,
And he'll
what?
fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Let your cost. I want you to hit goddamn Matt Ryan so much
before
today.
moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive.
He
Just
got all
stuffed
that
it. In fact,
aggression in
before
his
the
voice.
game,
I
was
feel like he
talking
got on
about
Eagles
He's
shirt.
angry.
These pants make me look fat, and we said, nah, man.
Why are you so
you're just a
angry,
whole
BJ?
lot of
What's the
guy.
problem,
He
man?
is
I tell you, I ain't get no
well
sleep
over
at the hospital.
300 pounds. He's a
I ain't
big
get no
man.
sleep at the hospital, man. I don't like that.
Well, I don't think that's a part of the job description at the hospital, is it, to sleep?
They'll break
According
the
to who?
huddle, come up on 2nd and 8
I
at the
don't know. You tell
27-yard
me.
line. And the play clock running very low, so Dan Quinn decides
I'm
to
gonna
call
score
for a
first. I'm going
timeout.
to get my scores out
They'll
the way.
have 2 remaining as we step aside here
Oh, yeah.
in this first
I can
quarter.
make a phone call in between this nigga, please.
Oh. Man. I mean, I don't understand, man.
That ain't for you to understand, pimping. There's too much pimping on the ground. It's too much for you to understand that, man.
I see.
On 2nd down, Ryan.
That shit out there.
Jarred it loose. It's
Playing
incomplete.
with me.
Anytime
Fucking
a
think
defense
this
can
is
sit
how?
back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
I'm a boy.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, that's my fault. Ooh, that's my fault. They upstairs, Aubrey. That's my fault. I messed that up. That was an easy pick right there. That was an easy pick.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it?
That was no damn for real. I seen that little slant route coming.
That was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the
Do you think you got that use of defense over there, B?
I was showing better than I could tell.
You go 3 and out. I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores. Could be an entirely
I bet y'all won't miss the next time.
Going now, they're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot in the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Baby.
Come here, boy. You don't run that shit against me, boy. Who the hell is Free Trump? Oh, no. We got a Free Trump up in here. Oh, no. Oh, no.
All you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
You've been looking for some smoke.
Get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan.
Oh, that's the added aggression. I like it. We gets it in around here.
That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the big play means just like that, they'll
definitely get it in around here, buddy.
Now on 1st down.
That's what's your GWD? You tell him to look for the powder.
It's more than he used to. Hey, he slow that pimp game down. He ain't ready for that, man. Everybody can't handle all that pimp.
GWD.
Watching that play
He ready.
and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure
Don't get your last few L's from his Madden 19, man.
He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Just don't quit, man. The last few cats that jumped in our party playing games, they quit before the game was over with, man.
Get shit out of there,
I don't know where they from, but just play the game out, man. The Southeast, Alabama, South Carolina, Louisiana.
And see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Give me that. I told you not to play with me, you motherfucking dickhead, you. Told you not to play with me.
You got to get some straightening with this kid. No, G.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count.
He gonna make somebody shake his little ass. I don't know why he talking like he a big boy.
I am.
Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10.
Get your ass snatched up around here.
Start out on the ground with a giant. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Shit, ho.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not?
Told him not to try me out there. You tried me.
Pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. Man. I think he likes natural light best.
Don't you think if he could, he would?
It's just 7-0, man.
I don't care. He lost already.
Take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
And he still ain't going to win no Super Bowl with it. Them boy paper. Hey, pimpin' need them motherfucker paper performers.
Now it's a Johnny, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Hear what I say, pimpin'?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the
My boys ain't got no real pimping blood, man.
And what that means is his ability to read,
I don't think Dana gonna like the way you trashing his team,
like
BJ.
one of those guys.
If you think I gave 8 fucks about what Dana think, I'll start talking what I'm saying, right?
Dang.
So what that tell you? Fuck about no damn Dana.
Liam might not like the way you talking about Dana.
I don't give a fuck about what he think either.
Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
You know, little something I be working on here around here, pimping. Little something, little love. You know how that thing is, pimping.
I see.
You know.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Okay. I'm about to turn it loose. I'm just about to turn it loose. I'm about to turn that bitch loose. I had Alshon Jeffrey on that sideline over there.
Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep is Justin Hardy. This is brought in at the 21.
Nah, man, something slow edge.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
Got him.
He can't
get in there.
The pressure. Ryan goes down. Brandon Graham in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
E, what's the matchup over there with you and Free Trump? Who versus who?
From the gun, it's Ryan. Gets to him again. Chris Long in there to
Let's get it, pimping.
Pass rush strong now. That's sacks on back-to-back plays.
I had to send it to you like that, boy. I couldn't give you no time, G, money. It wasn't in me. It wasn't in me to give that kind of time.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Left. 39.
Coach him up, G. Coach him up.
Hey, Tuesday.
From the shotgun, Ryan looking downfield for Jones.
Give me that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception.
I forgot. I forgot you changed your PSN.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
I thought I was just seeing that in the league.
To the 46.
No.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but
This
not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive.
Everybody can't do that stuff, man. I'm feeling left out.
To develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Let's spread them out, y'all.
I'm starting to change this stuff like 3 times.
Working from the gun,
You know, don't give Cam no love when it's mad, man.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10.
Get your mind
he's a
right,
perfect
man.
6 for 6 here to start the ball game. This is Ajayi. And he'll get 3 down to on the 34-yard line.
So you don't run after an L, you hang around. I like that, man. A lot of cats, they lose and they just leave the party, don't come back.
Here on second down.
Throwing his Wentz.
Who
Drops
that?
it on to Ajayi. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches.
Oh, Lamb?
And they're
No,
trying
I
to create
think
one
that
there.
that's been his name as far as I know.
To make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Here's Ajayi.
Way to run that down. Way to get in that hole right
line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
What kind of defense you in, G-Man?
Now a toss play. It's Ajayi.
Oh, why did you?
After the good game
We're going to do it again.
This time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I want to have it take the field.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, the first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's the most athletic throw I've ever seen.
Man, Ryan, man, I ain't lying.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Cowboys gonna win it all. That's about it. That's all I know.
Get him for a loss of 7.
Yeah. You can lock the Cowboys into the Super Bowl.
Hey, I take that bet.
What y'all try? Oh, y'all don't think the Cowboys can make it, man?
Well, we know they ain't.
This is 2nd and long.
Who is we now?
Operating from the gun.
Oh, Patriots fan. Oh, so hey, you can see you gonna walk into the white light because it's about to be over for y'all. Y'all had a nice run. I'm just.
We have hit halftime.
You got them young Chiefs over there still gonna be dangerous, man.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA.
I understand you got the Chargers that's still gonna be a little threat.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
Not gonna be a cakewalk for you. Terrific Tom, a little old in the tooth, man.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
Who you talking about?
That's what I want to know.
I would love
Play
to
this
have been in
game so
there
you can lock them in
we
to the Super
often
Bowl.
have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Chris Long in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Got him.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11. And just like that, it's third down.
Well, it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things
Forget all the stuff y'all talking about. The Cowboys going to the Super Bowl.
Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on third down.
On third down, Ryan drops it off.
Cowboys, y'all can stop all that.
13 yards that time at a first.
Yeah, I'm just telling you.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
I don't guess we should. I don't care.
There at a first down.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't
How
care.
about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Cowboys, and the Cowboys.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Flush to his right and avoids the contact by sliding. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third
The Bears,
one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it.
Talented.
And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Ryan on 2nd down.
Back him up. Back him up. Back him up.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. As
That play right there is about to get real fucking nasty.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right.
Nothing going on.
Back at the 11-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of
That's how you play defense out there, fellas.
And it is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defensive line is eating them alive.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, you're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bad.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Down he goes.
Do it again.
Down
Do that again.
on the sack. Deion Jones coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
82, 82.
Wentz now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Lord, he got in the bunch. I'm about to say, he got in the bunch. He got trapped in that bunch. Oh, he got trapped in that bunch.
Another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Well, he's about to be open.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17.
Gee, that should have been a pick, man. How your boys dropped that? You had 3 guys right there.
Let's go, boy. Let's go. Oh, no, we go for them. We go for them.
But they're still a bit short here for 4th.
Shit, cost me 6'5". Shit, we can get that right there.
What a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
Cosmo's made a bad throw, Rob. I want him to put that in front of him. Oh, yeah, that's
a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Baby, that's what I want.
Only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
I wasn't that worried about you.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
I'm worried about G-Unit.
Because I'm not.
BJ, stop with all the disrespect, man.
Rob, keep running your damn mouth. You can get in line and get next.
Hey, bro, don't do that to yourself.
Oh, man, please. You know you're the last person I'm worrying about.
Like I say, I put a leash on your dog ass. Better sit down somewhere.
And some room to roam now. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point.
Workhorse,
make that
man.
Defense stand up and stop.
That's what he do.
Hang in there now.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Let's go.
And he'll get it down
Get you some.
20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
Free Trump must be concentrating, man. He got real quiet. What's going on over there?
You trying to free your Trump?
I said free Trump, and did he leave the party? He just got quiet.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's
okay.
down at the 9.
It's all good. It's probably better that way.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
It's probably better that way, Pim.
To break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
No, I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troop.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, Carson. Let's go, Carson.
Carson wins. A 6-yard.
You gotta spot it, man. You know that, man.
Eagles add on to their lead. A good sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch.
All you gotta do is, hey, push Carson went down. You know he's gonna get injured. Just push the man down.
Each and every play seemed to be executed with great.
Yeah, his damn injury level is on Dak Prescott right now.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Really? Well, how many games that was?
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down.
His gameplay injured.
Now coming out on the
field. His numbers just as good as possible.
I tell you what, if they that damn strong, then my Jerry ain't paid him yet.
Hey, how about you worry about Carson Wentz staying on the field?
I'm just saying.
We gonna pay our players, bro.
Just saying, you know. Jared almost don't think too highly of him. He ain't pay him yet.
I think you worrying about the wrong team. Worry about your backup. You gonna need him.
They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Julio!
He wanted jump.
Is this Julio fighting? There you go, G.
Yeah, but I'm sitting here trying to go and jump.
Hey, you can test that jumper using it. Game itself,
man, boy, Rand robbed me then, boy. Man, robbed me. Boy, they robbed me. Oh, okay.
I was mad. I was putting that ball on the money.
Oh, boy, that shit should have been picked like it all on outside, man. I don't know how to fuck man.
You gotta hit circle to click on the guy, and then hit triangle. Hey, I'm trying to help him out, man.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter.
Oh, man, how man robbed me like that, man. That shit was crazy.
And welcome back. We are
G, you got him now, G. You should.
It's the Eagles.
I ain't sure. I ain't gonna lose the game. I ain't worrying about that.
As we get ready to start the final quarter.
Okay. All right. He thinking G you in the joke.
Shit, I got a better chance. I got a better chance going out there running over a damn nail or something in my damn truck or something.
Sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Oh man. Yeah, he think G Unit some doggone peach cobbler or something, man. I think it's dessert time.
Apple. I like apple
cobbler. Pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there?
I can't believe that man about that shit, though. I mean, I can't believe that man ain't that shit off.
There, the defense won the battle. The Eagles on third down. They've only
DJ, I tell you what you do. You sign up now for my Madden 20 user defense class, and I can help you step the game up.
Now wins. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar.
They're coming from a man that can't get to the damn Super Bowl unless I let him.
The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they?
Yeah.
Had to throw the ball on third down. Got
you
the
let me, huh? I hear
you. Only two ways you get. There's only two ways you get to the. There's only two ways you get to the Super Bowl. That's A, if I let you, or if I put my team on autopilot. That's the only way you get in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna put something on that?
Nigga, what else I got to prove?
You gonna put something on there?
What else I got to prove, bro? What else I got to prove this year, man?
Put your wallet on it.
Put your chance. Hey, bet on next year, man.
Put your wallet on it.
Man, please.
Huh?
And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Huh? DJ balls ain't that big. Stop it. I can tell you that. Yeah. The mustard seeds ain't gonna be like that.
Left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
He got that. Stop me from going to the Super Bowl. I tell you what, if you get to play me, we got to play each other. The winner got to buy the damn loot. The loser got to buy the man. You got that. Say no more.
Word. Word.
Now they try the right side here.
Word.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
I'm glad he grabbed the ball.
Made by Devondre Campbell. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out.
Man, why don't you get that bet with somebody?
Continue to possess the football.
Man, you can send it right now for a clock of the man.
Ooh.
Well, maybe never mind.
You're taking charge.
He stopped immediately there.
No, I
No
didn't.
gain on the play there, so they're left
I ain't
with a
bet you
3rd down
nothing.
and 6.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there.
Lock what
Defensively,
in?
being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an
No,
opportunity.
we didn't lock that
because I know
in.
what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to
No,
the
we
ball.
didn't lock that
means
in.
it might not be
Do you want to
sound
lock that?
defensively? There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down.
I like this free copy of Madden.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
Except put a spy on that man.
Clock running under.
But I will
now as
put
they
50
come
on
up
it
1st and
if I
10.
meet you in the Super Bowl.
Now they'll run it on
Oh,
the
okay.
tops. And for one of the few times call it no gain on the play. Second down.
That man say he gonna bring all his 5 plays. He gonna run them to
I
death.
think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Trade 15. Trade 15.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Put that in there, boy. Way to throw that one, Carson.
Okay. If E beat you, he tell you what team to go to. If you beat E, Liam tell you what team to go to in Madden 20. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Damn, things just got interesting.
Huh? But I kind of like that with the. Yeah, no, I like that bet though. That's a good bet though. In this last franchise playoff though.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this
Yeah.
defense right now,
So is that a bet?
red zone, another touchdown. It's over.
Is that locked in?
Quickly.
Been in this spot before.
E,
Now
you
there's
like
a lot
that?
of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing.
Oh,
when
that's a
you're talking
bet
to
then.
defensive teammates is,
BJ, you want to switch out to that?
Yeah, we got our bet.
Break it the football. Get it out.
Dang,
You got
that joker want the Eagles bad. I was gonna send your ass to the whole Tampa Bay book.
We already got our bet. I want you to buy my man. I want you to buy my
Now,
man.
you gotta worry about that, bro.
Shit.
That ain't gonna happen.
This shit.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in about a
You
time
felt
they
that?
had
You
the
felt that
football.
force just not? I just hit you with a bag of moats,
Everybody wants
bitch.
those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know.
You
but that's how
had
you
them
get
to
it done
a
because
couple
you're not
of
taking
big
negative
3rd down
plays,
conversions. You
and
couldn't
that
get
way
stops,
you're able to
man.
run what you want to run when you get a chance to call
I
it.
did go for it on 4th down.
Falcons up now, 1st and
Out of
10
disrespect.
at their 25-yard line.
Out of disrespect.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to go for a
Give me that. Oh, give me the love. Give me the love, man. You gotta stop that, man. Stop it, man. Stop it.
On 2nd down.
Did JB say what time he? Well, you said y'all gonna play them tomorrow. Never mind.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Man, be robbing me, man. They got to stop that.
Again on 2nd
No,
and
not
10,
free
it's
Trump.
Ryan. Left side completion to Jones. And able to get this
Free
one
Trump say he's
across the
distracted, man. That's
45
all.
Before he's brought down. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there.
Oh, that what it is?
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Free Trump. This ain't your average Madden party, man.
On first down. Flushed out right, and that'll be incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
What's the old adage? Be quick.
Why you ain't trying me just then, G1?
That went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
I'm about to go play some 2K, man. All right, good job, G.
So after the
You hung in there a little bit,
first,
man.
now 2nd and 10.
You don't mean that.
Let me get a little 2K in, man. Them boys were dogging me out, man. I jumped on 2K at the end. Nobody want to play with me, man.
Why is he on there, man? I don't want you there. Shit, I gotta use it. This
brother be dogging me out, man. Look at his record, man. Nobody playing, man.
Ryan. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
You could have tried it. The worst could have happened is getting picked. I said the worst that could have happened is go get picked.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
That's what they do, man.
Oh, man.
Watch Tevin coming on that street. Watch Tevin coming on that street.
He's going to let it fly.
No, he don't. Give me that. No, he don't. 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 No, he don't.
It's real simple to say from here, but
Gee, I thought he had him.
sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just
Gee, I
throw
thought
it
he
right.
had him, man. What
Flushed
happened?
out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
It happens, G-Money.
Here's a handoff to a giant.
And I had hoes trying to lock me down back in the daytime. I got him. I got him. I told him the same thing. No, you don't.
Back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Shorty.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Uses the spin. Room here to run.
Let's go! Let's go!
And that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season.
I'm excited. I get excited when I hear pimps on the phone. I get excited when I hear these pimps talk like that. I get excited when a pimp talk. That pimp raises his voices now. You know he raises his voice. Oh, shit.
Stop instigating shit, BJ. God dang.
But that's pimping in his prime right there. That's pimping in his prime right there.
1-2 combination.
You can't even find that shit there in the Google engine, baby. Hey, I like that pimp. I like that pimp. I felt that shit. You weren't even talking to me. I felt that one.
81.
Whew.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 11 yards, and that should just about do
Carson
Gee, what you got going on, man?
Carson Wentz.
And one of my pet peeves when
I told you got to spot it, man.
Wentz takes off running the football.
God, please.
Call the timeout.
No, he's athletic. Watch him
He calling the timeout to try to score on him. See how disrespectful that man is?
Yeah, you don't like sneaky athletic, do you? That's just kind of a jab in the back.
Yeah, not when it doesn't apply. I think that's a stereotype that needs to be broken down for him.
That was like 3 sneezes in one right there,
Thank you.
Lion. Great.
Wins to throw on second down.
Oh, you got me, Jim. I tried him. I tried him, Rob. I tried him. Boy, I tried him like a whole game.
Get the football back. 2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Swings it out to the flag for Freeman.
Your boy can take a hit.
He'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
I sure did try.
Second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On second down, Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's taken down.
Damn, you ain't had to do that drive. I can call a timeout for you.
Across the 25-yard line. He's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
There we go.
I'm gonna listen to a little heat. Yeah, do that right there.
22.
One last shot for Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away.
Man, all that shit up out there. At the next time you talk sideways at me, ho, I'm gonna take you off the team, okay?
We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home.
What you did wasn't impressive
either.
either.
Done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal, win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, well, what a great feeling that is. You don't even...
Good game, G-Man.